Friday Night Baseball from the Bay Area and the Oakland Coliseum. Tonight, the first of this three-game weekend series between the Baltimore Orioles and the Oakland A's. These two will have a likely impact in this series. Game one is next. Don Sutton, a right-hander from Alabama, gets the starting assignment. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Matty V, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's been like white hot. How about a whip under 1.00 in his last three starts? Not a lot of base runners, and that usually adds up to a lot of success. Let's see if he can continue to do that in this one here today.
At the plate, Brooks Robinson. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Robinson.
First pitch on its way. Underway now on a Friday night as the first pitch is swung on and missed for strike one. And Dan Dero, this Oakland ball club entering play here tonight. They've had it going the last 10 games. They're 7-3 over that stretch, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, this is a nice one. First game of a homestand. You played well on the road. You got a chance to grab a shower and sleep in your own bed last night. I bet you this team comes out on the attack today.
Looped out towards short. But there to take it is Lowry as he was well positioned for route number one. And now the starting lineup for the visiting Baltimore Orioles. Dan Plesac, who you focused on?
Yeah, and if you're pitching, you better be aware of Crush Davis. He's having an insane year. I mean, insane. Slugging over 650. Those are some serious power numbers you just don't see very often. He's an elite power hitter in the game today.
Now batting, Trey Mancini, and he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. First delivery to him on the way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Swing and a miss at the bender, and it's even at 1-1. And set up behind the plate is Joe McDonald as you see the rest of our umpiring crew in this one.
Hey, Joe McDonald, he's a tough guy to figure out sometimes, Dero. One inning, he'll be giving that inside corner. The next inning, he doesn't give much of that inside corner. His zone fluctuates a lot.
You know, Dan, you could see some definite confusion on the face of some hitters today.
Lowry on the slide. It's there, and he's out.
Batting third, the first baseman, number 33.
So striding in, Eddie Murray. He went deep last night twice. First pitch coming. Here it is. The fastball here as they'll take a look at ball one. 1-0.
Hey, 2 outs, nobody on, and a power hitter up. This is where, as a pitcher, you got to use the hitter's aggression against him. Get him to fish a little bit. Something a little more out of the zone than normal.
1-1 to the potent switch hitting bat of Eddie Murray.
Hey, that pitch right there caught entirely too much of the plate. Curveball that rolled over the heart of the plate. He's got to pull the trigger on that one.
The 1-1 is laid off for ball two. Just underway here in Oakland. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there, just out of the strike zone. But listen, when you're a 300 hitter, you don't chase a lot of those so-called pitcher's pitches. This guy knows the strike zone.
Popped him up. Lowry shading to his right. And the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. And now the A's offense gets its first shot here. No score. Andrew Kashner, a right-hander from the state of Texas, is the man on the mound here. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this guy's had a real solid season up to this point. ERA under 3.5, which is saying something in these high-scoring games we see now in the game of baseball. This guy knows how to pitch, and if he's on, he knows how to minimize the damage. He'll be fun to watch in this one.
Striding into the box, Joe Morgan. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Guys, the Orioles, as they begin play here tonight, they do come in off a victory last time out, but they've really hit the skids here recently. Losers of 8 of their last 10 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, I always felt like these were huge games, whether it's earlier in the season or later in the season, to find a way to get to 500. You feel like you can start fresh and start pushing in a different direction. You cannot continue to ride that seesaw of win one, lose one. This team has to get hot. Starts today.
The next 0-2. Very weakly on the ground. That rolls foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. This is line to left. Mancini has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Time now for a glance at Bob Melvin's A's starting lineup. Danny, any thoughts?
Yeah, Matt, I cannot wait to get a look at Josh Donaldson, the bringer of rain. He's having a solid year. With runners in scoring position, he's hitting over 300. That's not outstanding or anything, but he's consistent, and that's what I love watching about this guy. His game is so consistent.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring in the shortstop, Jed Lowry. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is grounded foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a liner. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done.
Off the bat, that had soft base hit written all over it, but a nice snag there by the infielder on that soft liner that could have been a potential base hit.
Into the box now, Willie McCovey. As he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. Cashner, or just Cash for short, he was selected in the first round during the 2008 draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
3-1. Two out, nobody on. And he drops a change in on him there, and that'll run it full 3-2. Here's a high pop-up. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. Good reactions there, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the A's. We are still scoreless.